one Welshman I know who can handle a car like that.
Ah, well, it's not a patch on your sideways skills, that's for sure.
Modest as always. So, what are we doing?
I need a third-party evaluation of the modifications to my Sprinter.
So just drift it down the runway. Let's go!
A nice show for the local drift club, just like back in the UK. There we go, that's everything shaken out and warmed up. Feel free to keep going, though. Head back to the top if you want another run.
So, when's the grand opening of Drift Club Mexico?
Who told you about that?
You're too easy, Rob. Call me for the next one, you hear?
I've hooked up some computer bits to the car. I need you to drive it as fast as possible along the entire route.
Are you ready to put this car to the test?
Let's do this!
Telemetry is good. Keep going. Another set of corners ahead. Looking good.
And that's it. Nice. We've got good average speeds and handling, but I think we need a time trial of this car.
Oh, for sure. I think I know a place. I'll call you.
I've got the route laid out and ran some numbers for the times you should be aiming for.
I swear, Nolan, I'm gonna start charging the festival for all the work you're doing.
We've got to be scientific, man.
All right, jump in. Let's go. Go! Keep it on the road. I've put down some stuff to mark the turnoff.
Is he always this excited?
You have no idea. He loves rolls. There we go. You know, I think we built a pretty good car.
But I think we actually have to put it up against something along a rally route.
There's some great roads near the old airfield.
Well, that sounds like what we need. Let's meet there.
Yeah, it started to rain. But that's just gonna make this an even better test.
Speak for yourself, dude. I'm not riding in that through this weather. I will be driving this.
James, where did you get that?
Some Scottish guy named Alex handed me the keys. Man, I love Horizon. See you guys.
Guess it's just me and you then, Nolan.
Hey, boys. Like the car?
I'll call the route, you drive, let's get him! Easy right, then easy left. Hard left! Hard left! Two jumps into easy right. Jump, then easy right into water, don't cut. Easy left into hard left, don't cut. Water into easy right.
How's that hunk of junk holding up? I've got heated seats in here.
I've got questions about my life choices. Crossing asphalt, then into a right. Don't cut. Easy right into long left. Caution. Long right into easy left, then hard right in surface change. Now it's asphalt to the end. Get him!
Well, that's not my fault, okay? You had a pretty good driver.
More like you have no idea how to handle that car.
Me and Justin could do some D-list stuff. We might be able to get high and low car down here. I mean, if we're careful. This is gonna be great. We'll talk soon.
Hola. Now, Jamin has asked us to take telemetry on all these stunt drivers at Horizon Rush. And he says you're the best of them all.
He just says that for PR purposes.
Then, we'll use science to prove if you're just being modest, no? Take the Hoonigan Cossi. Let's start with a nice, relaxed tour of the region. I won't record telemetry yet. No need to rush.
I thought this was Horizon Rush.
Ah, you're right, my friend. New plan. Telemetry on and step on it.
In 100 meters, turn left.
Let's get out of Los Jardines. Head north towards the canyon. We'll make this una aventura.
In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left. In 200 meters, turn right. Turn right. 200 meters, turn left. Turn left. In 200 meters, turn right. Turn right.
Welcome to Valle de las Ranas. The geology is fascinating. I bet you've never seen rocks like this before.
400 meters, turn left. Turn left. In 200 meters, turn left. Turn left. In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left. In 400 meters, turn right.
We'll take the switchbacks down into the canyon.
In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left.
Next time, we could take the cable car. There's more scenery, but less drift. See the train tracks? It runs all the way down the canyon. Popular with the tourists. And with Horizon Showcase drivers, I hear.
That train is quicker than you think.
In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right.
Hey, Hey, muy bien! Now you know the region. We can get much better telemetry. I'll call Jamin and the university and be in touch soon. You see, I have all this equipment to conduct geographical surveys, but we could just as easily use it to make stun videos, no?
Good advice.
Gracias, my friend. I am a scientist after all. Let's get going. I've built a small route on the mountain with switchbacks and big air. Time to head down. Stick to the roads for drifting, or take a shortcut for some big air. I'll be taking survey data along the way. You just worry about getting Jamin his skill chains. See, research indicates Horizon fans do enjoy drifting. Tiempo para volar! We're breaking things, but it's for science. I'm sending that skill chain to the Departamento de Matemáticas. Take it right here! Okay, time to head back up. That should be enough for Horizon Rush. Even the university might get a kick out of it. Está bien. We have lots of raw data to upload to the university research server. What about Jamin? What format do you think he would prefer?
Jay, just post a video and tag him.
Mercedes AMG 1. Over 1,000 horsepower. What do you think?
I think the university should be measuring my heart rate right now.
Hey, mine too, my friend. Welcome to Horizon Rush. Are you ready? I have no idea what Jay said to Prima Ale to get this thing out of the auto show. He probably told her it was for science, no? For science! Now head to the danger sign! That was increíble. So chido. I mean, the experiment is now complete.
Guess science is good for PR.
Welcome to Horizon Wilds. Allow me to provide you with a little local knowledge. And of course, if I could have a Horizon driver to help me with the work for the university.
Deal. When do we start?
Why not right now? We'll take the Land Rover Defender. I've programmed Anna, but don't worry. I know the jungle even better than Primo Rami. Wait, is it that way? Sí, ¿dónde está? It's this way. ¡Vámonos! Project Ekbalam. Notice the architecture. Rami said it was quite the experience last time you visited, no?
Well, we were fleeing a tropical storm at the time.
Turn right. In 400 meters, turn left.
Sharp left ahead.
Turn left.
Have you ever competed in this event? Rami calls it the Eliminator. This is a good place to practice. Tight spaces, muchos árboles. You can practice here. Pretend the forest is the shrinking arena, no?
Oh yeah. Big time.
They say Horizon drivers are good on dirt. Let's see how you handle La Selva Mexicana.
In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left. 200 meters, turn left.
The Department of Archaeology at the university believes that Tula giants were once columns supporting an enormous roof. Agua Azul, popular with the tourists. But first, we have to find it. Try not to wet the scientific equipment, or the scientist.
In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left. In 200 meters, turn sharp left.
Look! Approaching Gran Puente!
Turn sharp left.
Quick! Right turn! You know this is the highest bridge in the Americas. Más rápido, por favor. I don't like heights. That's the Pyramid of Uxmal. Rami told me leyendas about it when we were kids. Oh, is that the end of the tour? You're too fast, my friend. Data looks perfect. Great stuff.
Thanks for the tour, Juan.
Fue mi placer, my friend. Just do one thing for me. If Rami asks, tell him I'm a much better guy than he is.